Today on Newsbreak, it's the shocking state of the nation now. It is clear for all to see our nation in deplorable condition. Ghanaians continue to wonder, how did we get to this point?
Wait, doesn't Ghana belong to all of us?
And not some few individuals.
You just read my mind.
Why must someone come and spoil all that has been built for over 60 years, and we still need to build it again?
It's all because of the future of our children and their children. Building the Ghana we all want together.
Ghanaian, day and night. Under this plan, diverse sectors will thrive. From technology hubs, manufacturing plant to entertainment and service. It's about making Ghana a dynamic 24/7 economy. The 24-hour economy will be voluntary and never forced upon anyone. Let's come together and build the Ghana we want. Join us in supporting His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for a 24-hour economy. Together, we will build a Ghana that never sleeps.
To you in reference to our meeting held on 28th November 2023 at my office, where we discussed the outstanding bills presented for assent, namely the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill 2023, the Criminal Offences Amendment Number 2 Bill 2023, and the Armed Forces Amendment Bill 2023. During our conversation, I raised specific constitutional concerns regarding these bills related to Article 108 of the Constitution, particularly the nature of these bills, which were introduced into Parliament as private members' bills, rather than being presented by or on my behalf. I appreciated the opportunity to engage with you in a meaningful dialogue about these critical legislative matters, and valued your insights on the subject. As I indicated, the contents of these bills have my support, but we need to ensure that they are enacted in line with established constitutional and legislative processes. Thus, after thorough consideration, and in light of the constitutional issues I pointed out during our meeting, I am unable to assent to these bills. The concerns raised are significant and have profound implications for the constitutional integrity of these legislative actions. Any legislation we pass must be in complete alignment with the provisions of our Constitution. I intend to have these bills reintroduced in Parliament on my behalf in due course. I thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Yours sincerely, Nana.
For the first time, the Ministry of Education, with its relevant agencies and stakeholders, developed a national harmonized prospectus for all senior high school and TVET students. And the same was published in the Daily Graphic on November 15, 2023. The purpose of the publication was, among other things, to give parents ample time to buy the prospectus items and get their hours ready for school on December 4, 2023. When these timelines are strictly followed, the contact hours will be duly achieved, and our quest to get back to the pre-COVID academic calendar will be on track. Last year, school opened in February for first-year students. This year, we are opening in December, which gives us the opportunity to then open October or September, and therefore go back to the pre-COVID calendar as we all.
Shortening the process, introducing a harmonized prospectus, well and good. But what quantum of money does a parent need to be able to buy all the items on the harmonized prospectus? Just because even the cost of a chop box, I'm not even talking about a trunk, is more than 200 Ghana cedis. And we are not even going to go through the list and talk about every single item. by my own rough estimates, at the very minimum, a parent will not require less than 3,000 Ghana cedis. Minimum, I say minimum, Mr. Speaker, minimum threshold.
As for this return to the pre-COVID era, I don't know why the sudden rush. You have not been in any hurry at all to return to the pre-COVID calendar. Even in terms of the final exams, we are no longer writing WASI with our colleagues in Gambia, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and the rest. Now is GASI, and you are not in a hurry to move from GASI. Speaker, I'm urging him that please let him extend the time for the public, particularly those who have had their children and relatives who have had an opportunity to go to these schools, to be able to organize enough and then so that they can be able to access this education of their choice.
And the students are in school already. The minister had given us the statistics of the number of students that had been placed. Unfortunately, we probably do not have the number of students that have reported at the various schools.
Clearly, this was not a sudden decision. This was not a sudden decision. But there is something important, Mr. Speaker, I want to point out here. We as a political class must know what to play politics with and what we should congregate around as a national issue.
Live on TV as well as at National Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. It's at politics here, every 5th December 2023, in the year of our Lord. Mede Ede Mugabe Maase beti me afreme atan kolega biga and sema eboboba ene ewie echere se isasalensi eyenana Akufo-Addo one ne bawumia ene nase ya wo eye Dubai oye consul general edema oman Ghana omundi nipa mako yeka consul general ya ono ewo Dubai Samaria papa ye friend Ramadan motumi di nipa mako 618 ene de akopie mu ewo COP eye 20 eye COP 28 eye climate change program ekoso ewo Abu Dhabi ewe yensema yede ebrewo ensemben ena ekoso ewo eye mrase bejefi onabo Samuel Kujoto ablako eye mrase bejani edimatima mufua omo ebo adwuma in the voter region where the ensembi atuja efa eye 24-hour economy ehun nsema his excellency John Dramani Mahama edi ebetu dwano voter trade fair na niema nyina kopie mu eho yo ma sha ase ebo dwuma efa 24-hour economy no san ena adwadifo no eka na semban ena ene awie ya ewo mrase bejefie eno so lawyer eye Francis Sosu oya member of parliament for Madina constituency in the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana, and also a century for Shemu. Now, Otumi Eden Sembia to Jadientia, Nana Akufo-Addo or frustrating the work of Parliament. Efa a bills I would do. Womaja to Momra Sebejefia Nana do sent here, said the Bababe Embra, or my Ghana Muninano, a summer eba. Forest ya a war a year winning by any pot ya say a bar a year a futu a year Ubianim said a Boacha festival a Yadumo Kwache one sunny. Na acha say you yanku forest no bokoche sa wansane ewumu no omo ede ama eye Green Metal Resources Limited for gold mining nti eno so eye nsema ebobo ba ene awia ye ne timamufo omo wo eye Winneba in the central region of the Republic of Ghana. Yeni bimu ebe chiche enkomo ewo hon live on TV as was it. And also on Power 97 Pona FM. And ucha ubede ubedi capacity ma me base ya atankolega biga with the support the 900 million angels no sente musa from north to south, east and west. There be a power to the people. I just say TVS was it and a power 97.9 FM. Facebook Live a power 979. TVS was it Ghana. Samson on YouTube SYZ broadcasting. Atankolega biga Mugabe Maase and the images kabibri. Star 274 has no send ya mami. Was selected Power FM number 1. Ofre wonu ya no aka chen se Mugabe o ko leave waba. Sabre one year wo koba says kan ko an watch capacity ma me say wi aso na Moses ka bon ho. Kai ska kai kudi toto ni ma ye bobrapa kai kudi skadie obeka je say skadie hu hia oboa odada sika ni hu a obi anfa wo nya hwe ma yen fro capacity ma yen fro the don ma yen fro ogboro na wona ma ne hu say yes odi sika ma yen fro sika wona ma me yen fro cash man what you say ma yen fro obrempon odehye what you say sika wura what you say wona mama omunye du ma ye mon samrane what you say Kofi the boy what you say Prince K what you say Oheneba what you say Afrifa one my monster man one you body na atankolega biga Mugabe Maase capacity man what you say ahianya medin mu nyedu what you say medin mu enyedu dogbe what you say blow ni ba no hye capacity meskenso ebe na capre ni ubuto opportunity o say we discuss star 274 has no ascend. What's selected Power FM number 1? Wabo 1 until 5, Wabo 2 until 10. A capacity. What's one hour your phone or so? Phone I was say, would you channel would you now on Saka scanner? Would you phone it dim conconsa? What you say? Momo ne gusuano, who send a Sunday, a maybe in the way. Capacity. What you say? Also on far phone. Now I see it. Ubora of fire J-Ho. Subli so boss ni obi atini fo ho faje to say nadmo boss wo subli so wo twa so obedi capacity what wo ye den honorable Inusa champion assemblyman e wo eye subli so champion ba ko pe number 1 na e ho a what you say chana wo bedi Maase ba no wo twa wo be da wo bedi ye ni nkugo da wo twa wo bedi honorable Inusa say chana wo bedi capacity on the 19th so ha subli so ba bi awu more fire champion assemblyman maybe you Maase banono atankolega biga banono chana wo bedi mehwe manim baby obefa bia washing baby obedu bia ni o ma bia atom wura eye ma wonyaga eye coaster me de o ma bia ku ha hey Nicholas speakers wa bia tom o me de ku ha baby ewu de oton aburo de oton antwinam wo bia tie power capacity man atankolega biga o ko live waba Star 274 has utwa obeyed ubedi metra ohwe wonim ehwe manim medie washing bay that say we bia tum say ku aboss ni nyina obi ata ho utwa obeyed ubedi Star 274 has no send was select Power FM minister medie ghetto boys no so munya say ghetto boys no also musunya say ewo eye assembly ho minister champion minister media say boys ni nyina obi ata ne TV ho omo nkobo kro no nkowie obi ade boys ni nyina obi ata ne TV ho na minister obi etwa wo twa so obedi obi ade da ho ghetto boys omo mpe kro no obi ade mo protect community champion minister utwa obedi aspiring unit committee member media electoral area me champion minister wo si utwa obedi capacity Star 274 hash. What you hear then? Select Power FM number 1. But 1 and 2. A year 5 Ghana. But 2 and 2 10 Ghana. Young Kwankwa. Meant na ho. Monsieur Ucha obey ubedi. Power to the people. Wase Ucha na wudi. To Sua Ucha ubedi. Uboshi say, I am mama. Uboshi try Mugabe try me ye capacity formula and just need the amount. I say capacity we born 5 no born 5 first one 50 Ghana no what pause no what some baby what some capacity capacity 50 Ghana and 100 Ghana. Ya wine no, but he say, set him. Now with them 1,000 Ghana. In your brunye, see a kwa, see a ko, see a ba, see a ba. Set him, power to the people, capacity man. Atankolega biga, Mugabe Maase. Me dame ho simeti wo monamaba. Me ba fe ye begebre na yetumi asentensem ni nyina e de ama ye na hwefo ene ye netifo ene we san se enei ensem de ebi e wo hopa posifo nyina etie posifo Ghana the whole Ghana posifo nyina esi rasen tohwe greetings me ba sesia.
Masaka! Easy on your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big, or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put in Hushim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana to the spec. The more as a rush draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana citizens. Hey, 50,000 Ghana citizens. Knock off you. Good deal, Star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion is licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home. Masaka. Easy on your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big, or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put in Hushim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana to the spec. The more as a rush draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana citizens. Hey, 50,000 Ghana citizens. Knock off you. Good deal, Star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion is licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
Welcome back from the commercial break live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.9 FM. My very good friend Stephen Tornado Apia, former Black Stars captain. Greetings to you and the family who watch me live. Maybe I will be Stephen was saying say with the I mean your life man on every who also Okoye training now some Black Stars. What you say Okoye training now some Black Stars. Boys no one ye pay. Cobra Beji captain band some bones. Jim ni ade ni na de opege say ubetimi abobe 30 minutes ti wo ye be kwa afcon abikus team ni nye asa be bo team no black GF fo so monya 2-0 abrante ne bo no nimbo we wo ye team manager no wo dressing room a one mrante ne kasa wo mo de be ye adwuma so esa montoto mo ne ma yi kete kroko ye 2-0 sa mo be di Black Stars intimi nwene 2-0 sa mamu 2-0 ti se de na do ya ye header ehunsu afi yen shase Yada sorry ya, yesi COP 28. Ti climate change. Na Debbie Amakacho say, a baby baba query ya, or take decisions in the Mabia. Sabe in prebia samane de suminaso. Omo take decision na no be some say woman ni pan na dwena na omo ne moa. Na etrasi take decision. Tie me ye pa o. Me say sometimes no trasia. Ebi mo take decision. Omo take decision na wa wo yeti mamuni a ye de wo taxi a watua na ekwakotua saa eye enema fon no ho ka no. Wo trasia otumi bisa ho say sampanifo na omudi enim no. Wo mo ni nipa na adwena na so mo ne moa. Na sebe mpre bia samane da so na so wo mo ni wo mo adwene ba sem nyina ne sei yete wo man mu ama o man Ghana yetimu no ye wo ayaresabia wodo bebrebe ebi eye konfa no che aban ayaresabia ebi eye kolebu aban ayaresabia bebrebe na na do obai won si hospital ba kokora hospital se wo Ghana nyina enya atamesa na ye mahama enye mahama na ye Kwame Nkrumah enye Kwame Nkrumah na bia eye John Evans Atames anase eye Jerry John Rawlings MPP aban CAC hospital konfa no che de o ma panyi dada kofo ye bia okwa emergency eye ward ono oni ne si sa kofo emergency ti ni di kwa ndada so kofo emergency na ene mewura ho ye papa se asantemawura piaw na ye bo di an ya kuntunu emu sansa wo yo banyansafo wo do e wo tema e de magana man ene asanteman tina wo obuo no na wo bisa ho se asanteman wo bia wono ana ye West and Housing Minister aye asenso wo sha ba bia konfa no che aban ayaresabia esi e wasantematem bantama asenso aye cabinet minister or your former deputy chief of staff at the man na Kufuado or your MP for bantama na middle school ti free krum ko ya konfa no che aban ayaresabia de aye adru bia yo be ti se chairman sabonsu so am abeton peso so ye ko majority a oni dom kese na oda o ma no dom kese obi a 137 e de no obi ko ye dom kese ye fa ne sama o ye wonapo ye o ya energy minister woni de woni ofri ayemfie hwao. Sometimes you ask yourself say somebody for we dey no ma ye dey ama santeman ya atake asantemanwura otumfo se to ate kokwaso na obeba abonte abesia ne ma na nananom se omomwa no na onsiesie konfa no che aban ayaresabia asaso te wa yeden na poti wa yeden chairman sabo so te wa yeden Dr. Educhu medication minister Lake Bosomtwe side wona wo free munyina dane mochi e de akire asanteman and anana Kufuado munche me one major achievement na ba ku be o me pamienu ye beka se na na do ba yi we ni waya ma asanteman me se Kufuado de ye beka no emergency ye beka jo mahama e wo eye Dubai kajetia market de na de beka na na do chairman sabosomo na pomo ya omo dia ne bra te say dabu ne ma omo pray running mate mama ya cabinet minister for 7 good years dia na ma ye dia ma santeman na asefem si enya banyansafo bi kin Solomon mi ti say otumfo se to ate kokwaso ya odi otumfo educational fund adeba ya boni pam bebre thousands of people ya o madu manim e wa desuem. Sure, if you are not born to be a leader, you can never be a leader. Santemawura Nyankopon hira wo. Wo hira wa hemfo ne nyina dan nyina kwa koto dwan ni ma ya bompa ye ma wo sansa wo adwen pa wo do wo tema wo dwina wo ni nipa na adwene na nyame nhira wo o ma ho de ne kwatenten na bra kra ha omo fom nsase ewia nsase akrofo tips ewia nsase sha okoba bia DVL license officer ha 37 ha asase ho nyina o maton ni nyina andana o maton asase no o mo o ya pam obi aye dai afi ho. I'm saying it on authority. Ghanaians are not angry enough. And the Sukoko no yet Tibi and see a Kufado and penny phone say enough is enough. Make up a some shoe. And ya die was son yet here. And yanka as of when I did Imam Sayedi Obia di ana sabe san fono kwa na ye dan na ekoso. Yes. Meme nyina da ne ma wo Ghana ha. O ka ye be ba be chew. Ya chew so a ye be invite wo. Ama criminal charges. Never again. Sha. Kolebu abaya resabia. I'm saying it again. Sa enfidia asai our dialysis center hono. Woman here $4 million US to solve the problem. Abai su niska. Na o chebe ye chem na o chebe mo ye wi ye hu ska mo splash ye e wo mo. Askano kwa say 4 million Ghana cedis so me na dollars. 4 million Ghana cedis. Ya niam akoko so de koso o leje kuku. De koso wo aye okan kwenof. Siko mo chaye no a millions of Ghana cedis. It's in the public domain. The videos are there for you to see. And just sit down and ask yourself. Sasa dialysis center na omo close yen. Within by 2 weeks, then the pa by 9 ewu. Responsible Ghanaians. Ya nanado atna omo pension so. What I say? Individual bond holders. Pensioners na do atena omo sika so emu mako be 9 na omo hwe omo enkwa because omo ko eye konfa no che what they say kolebu and acquire dialysis ya tom omo here 4 million Ghana cedis 40 billion old Ghana cedis. So let me come back to the main issue. Maka we nyina maka asante memu di o problem a ekoso awa konfa no che abaya resabia awtumfo na pia botena wo sifie wurafo ne mamo ne nanamo wo mommoa no no siese konfa no che abaya resabia eyo otumfo na adwuma se de hoye nyina otumfo education fund ne ho nyina no obese gya ne nyina asema bebe siese konfa no che abaya resabia me no na te Ghana ha under this useless administration. COVID levy. You just can't hear it. We are not angry enough. And yet, COVID levy. What are they using the money for? Now, they should come and tell us, can you for that? COVID levy, no one is day. Power to the people. Share no can you. Nipa na ewu. Na do beba ka kire say few deaths minim de ba wo mi anso beka and yete ho and today what mi asese nipa mako 618 adu magu wienhemu akogu Abu Dhabi UAE so mo ko chile party members wo muni nimdie bia fa climate change ho enam say Samira papa Samira wo ya ba wo mi an yere ne papa ana ya consul general e wo Dubai Alhaji Ramadan onu na ya consul general nti aso Ghana fo nyina hotel si awo Dubai awo Sharjah awo Abu Dhabi be bia be fa awo United Arab Emirates bia hotel bia yema wo mo so mo pe 2-star and 3-star hotel wo mo pe 4 and 5 o ma yesa and we so mu ho guess I guess almost sure my sika nipa o man timi anto infidia esombo 4 million Ghana cedis ama kolebu aban ayare sabia no o man nya sika atwa plane ticket ama nipa mako 618 edoma ko du eye UAE so mu ko COP28 munafiki ones managing the affairs of this country. Power to the people jabesho baby I want no baby anana do ne bawumia hwe samia doma o de koye no enye dom ketua na maami we wo meye first lady ko ma ho ne ma wo ye second lady no wa je Rebecca aduma ni nyina ye o ma ye mobo but ibia wa shase bia wa wie if there is life there is hope me catch Ghana for the youth obi ani wo be fa to no obi ani wo be fa ajan. I keep on saying, say, I'll be the last person on this earth. Some tell radio, so I am starting the youth of this country. I know I'm the youth leader. Some could do bonnet. Moko she ties. Moko tutu. Because she anami salute to the Ghana Armed Forces. And you are my fool, I was swinging ano. When you are botre, my activity said the Burkina for ye, my activity said the Mali for a my activity said the Mama who do be aye. So Munim said, or Benyansa for beer. Your friend said John Dramani Mahama, and it is so where you will be our water, a what sima, a year about a year, at the mouth of my way, or and then your fifth. You will December and then a and then your fifth. A car fake, and then the 4 million near Quacotuaba. A car 367 days near Quacotuaba. Naba full contract we. Ya woman go a month for you, you woman nursing chain. A do Benyansa for Wobby or Fiansa. Yes, I said, what Jesus said, you nipa agony. Also, 618 Ghanaians. And chat play ticket in my home. And they, under this peak season, we are in December. And we'll be able to say December, a peak season. Peak season, I say, if you sharp boy a day, if you July, August, September, October, November, December, we sharp boy a day. So Mogu Emirates, Rwanda Air, and Kenya Airways, and Ethiopia Airlines. You do Mogu, the mayor Twakas here. Mokwaku Ditu. Some Mobogana Foka. It's imagine 618. Permit taxi a mile from some of the airlines, and they won't mean go Dubai. Abra unkra by $1,500 and no quiet take it to. Maybe I bedan can home. The obedient can home. Toa wobeko enka home. Maswani pass 618. Edumako gu UAE. Some more climate change program. Uncle Paul Farmer Bonenchem. Obi a wo boso me nwotwe the bad incubator when your infection na wawu. Obi bad incubator last 2 weeks infection kwala be 9 that one incubator wawu. The mo de Ghana sekeye. Mu wi a na makọ IMF. See ye ho kire yen. The mo wi a ewo Bank of Ghana ni nyina nsomo. PDS Ghana for sika mojeji electricity for 8 months. Mu wi a ye ni nyina anya mo hwe. But mo say nya audacity after nipa 618 edu mako one particular program. I me fam born in Chema. Areho. Sometimes yana odwene ho a we say why? Are we sick as a country? O man yare. You need leaders, omuni advisors. And for the advice you Sadie way no e beto abontre kura and paint a good picture about the government. So let's reduce the numbers. Let's reduce the numbers. What the budget to call parliament? Budget no tax ghetto boys or moti ghetto or more animal protection. Edi would also be taxi protection. Taxi abobo ya. Taxi a year pragia. Ena okada for. Adie bia yuso petrol ni diesel bia obe taxi ye bia betua be 100 Ghana. We woman na yanza for no we have the men we ma. Oh God. Kasrowa Maase. Now let's move on. Honorable Samuel Okujo to Ablakwa. Yankopon Shano on your Okesi. Ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee in Parliament. And was see. Said the John Mahama in the 24-hour economy, no, a better wha. The Bia TUC General Secretary said a game what changer. What you? So baby, as what Jimmy and what Jimmy. This all be Jimmy for and the Baba say 24-hour economy. I be phone Jimmy too. Your mama pese I be four be two. Tabe four. Mama pay nti asa de be a woman with the 24-hour economy aba. DVA le be adwuma 24 hours. Passport office be adwuma 24 hours. We a year sprinter work trotro. Ubenya di obeye adwuma anopa opon obeye 7-8 amane park obasa for another driver obeye adwuma no opon obeye 4 am no obi for asa aba befa obenya 6 a day a year 24-hour economy what time tu kwan mu nsua hwe kolande kwawe obene ne yire tifie ba ko me say 1 week na omu hu we ko night no we ko day we ko night omehu omu agi say be a weekend ti wo say 24-hour economy ne ba obi ntemene ne yire enna wemu ye ministers wemu we have the men sankofo ne ye ministers ene wo mo adwuma dada and sama ekoso no voter trade fair ya omo organize ye efa a 24-hour economy ho be bia yidi ya cheso ko piem voter regional ha se eden ye adwuma trade fair na adu agu no wonkra ha no ye de akwa koduru ye voter region Honorable Samuel Okujo Ablakwa ye da wase ye tie nsema omudi atodwa about the introduction GM airby you be introduce John Mahame's 24-hour economy policy proposal sentia ahasieje ewo voter region more fire.
Whilst people are selling shoes, whilst people are selling belts and other products, we also have a product that we want the industry players to take advantage of because we want to revive the economy of Ghana, and it doesn't take 8 hours to do.
And I want to say this, if you have, say, everywhere here, that does 10,000 bottles a day per the 24-hour arrangement. It means that if you can do 30,000 during the night, will give you special tariff that you can use. If you can give the government the assurance that you employ more, then you can enjoy certain tax breaks. So as for the benefit of the 24-hour economy policy proposal, it's numerous.
1.6 million Ghanaians are currently unemployed. So the first thing, jobs. More money in your pocket for the ordinary Ghanaian. Cheaper goods that you can access and buy for the ordinary Ghanaian.
The young people need jobs and sustainability, and more importantly, very sustainable jobs. And the only way that can be realized under this economic condition is for people to work for 24 hours. So with the 24 hours, opportunities are created.
So this policy intervention that President Mahama is proposing will unleash the full potential of young people, create jobs. We will have a 3-shift system where companies will work 24 hours. They will get incentives when they sign up to the policy, including tax rebates, including special discounted rates on utilities, so that this will then lead to massive industrialization, so that there will be economic growth and prosperity for all, that there is no 24-hour economy in practice. There's no such policy. It is in the 2024 budget that they tried to talk about a night economy, but you see it's an afterthought because of President Mahame's 24-hour economy proposal. Where is the, I'm a member of parliament, where is the blueprint, where is the policy? Where is the legislation, the legislation that is backing their so-called 24-hour economy? It doesn't exist.
Fantastic one there from the Member of Parliament for North Tongue Constituency in the Volta region of the Republic of Ghana. Live on TV as well as it. Also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. It's just a tematamu baby. Fibia Bebia, Kajatia stores, shops Bia Bebia, TV as was it. Alaji Sani Senior, Honorable Samuel Sapo Sanso, and Yinia, I mean, Norman. Family ni nyina no echacha mo enra amenia Ashanti Regional Treasurer yes a birthday no bibia birthday mood no mana oda so ewo echacha mo na bibia so enkoso kama ema normal family nyina ema bibia so ntimi enko enkan Samuel Okujo to abla kwa wa bibia mu e de akirem enra ya da sorry ya Speaker of Parliament onimunyafo aban babia ne aba betudwa se ohwa sisi na ayedin sanse bills awodo a omajatum e wo mrase bidefia wo se o mampanyin e de ne sa e sha ase e ma ne beye mre nyina no na nado ene ne panifo o masisi o maso enya ade so omde ye adwuma ye tie Speaker of Parliament.
I'm writing to you in reference to our meeting held on 28th November 2023 at my office, where we discussed the outstanding bills presented for assent, namely the Criminal Offences Amendment Bill 2023, the Criminal Offences Amendment Number 2 Bill 2023, and the Armed Forces Amendment Bill 2023. During our conversation, I raised specific constitutional concerns regarding these bills related to Article 108 of the Constitution, particularly the nature of these bills, which were introduced into Parliament as private members' bills, rather than being presented by or on my behalf. I appreciated the opportunity to engage with you in a meaningful dialogue about these critical legislative matters and valued your insights on the subject. As I indicated, the contents of these bills have my support, but we need to ensure that they are enacted in line with established constitutional and legislative processes. Thus, after thorough consideration and in light of the constitutional issues I pointed out during our meeting, I am unable to assent to these bills. The concerns raised are significant and have profound implications for the constitutional integrity of these legislative actions. Any legislation we pass must be in complete alignment with the provisions of our Constitution. I intend to have these bills reintroduced in Parliament on my behalf in due course. I thank you for your cooperation in this matter.
That was Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Aban Bagman, and I'm watching the kind live on TV as well as at Notion Power 97.9 FM. Yeah, Koswana and Semi Speaker Eddie Tugai and Ama lawyer Francis Zazu Susu, where you Obia William for now as I am member of Parliament for a year Medina constituency in the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana. Where yes, a job for shame no they are to say Nana Akufo-Addo is seeking to frustrate the work of Parliament. Let's listen to him.
So for me, it baffles me that the president is citing constitutional issues. So all this while, where has the president been? Or these constitutional issues have not been with us. I believe that what the president is doing is a deliberate effort to frustrate the laws that have been passed by this parliament. And it is very, very untenable. It's unacceptable. I don't believe that it's a good practice that will aid our democracy. Maybe because I am an opposition member of parliament introducing these bills. Remember that this parliament will continue to exist. In the future, we are developing the jurisprudence of parliament where private members can actively engage in bringing very important legislations that will change the course of this country. Tomorrow, if there are other members of parliament that strongly believe that there are aspects of our laws that must be reformed, and they bring them, go through all the processes and get them passed, Another president would then say that I'm not interested in assenting to this bill because perhaps it wasn't introduced by somebody from my side. And in my view, that would undermine our democracy. And that is why I seek to bring this strongly to your view. Remember that this year, during the 42nd Universal Peer Review in Geneva, the Attorney General, Honorable Gofedami, referred to these bills as Ghana's effort to advancing human rights in Ghana. And because he referred to these bills earlier this year, in October 10th this year, Ghana was given a seat, or was voted to be given a seat at the Human Rights Council at the UN. So you cannot, pretend to the international community that, oh, these laws are good laws, they've been passed by the Parliament of Ghana on one breath. You now get a seat at the Human Rights Council, then you turn around and say that I'm not ready to assent to them. Now let me place on record that Article 108, that has often been cited as a limit on private members bringing bills, has nothing to do with the president's obligation to sign bills that have been passed by the Parliament of Ghana. It only regulates the process of Parliament, so that when the one presiding, in his opinion, believes that a bill may have a charge on the consolidated fund, the one presiding would then say that he will not admit those bills or not admit those motions. But when the motion has appropriately been admitted, has gone through all the processes, and have been passed into law, it will be really incongruous for a sitting president to say that because he believes that it may cause a charge. Remember that when an act is passed, it becomes an act of parliament. And every act that is passed by this house is supposed to be implemented by the executive. And it will definitely have some financial implication anyway. So it is a wrong application and a wrong interpretation of Article 108 that I believe that on this note the president got wrong.
On the on pass you, na we kura na on pass na tunumutunumu. And the mumpem brevina. Jomama ba ni nyina be adwuma. Okama komantom yo. Na ena ya da sore ya yenuanum ya omowo eye winiba e won fifi mantemu eye yenim se omo de omo ye futufo omo edi eye aboache festival na eja yewo school nyina ni sua aboache festival ekwan a omo fa so komwura mu ko forest no mo kwache wansane na omo de ne eba no mo de bedi eye omo afahye na eno na enei aba beto dwa se South Forest na omo komu ekochini ekope eye saa eye wansane ede ne bafie no omaton forest no aba we aton forest no concession no ede ama Green Metal Resources Limited for mining gold omaye ye cheka sie pa e wo winiba ye hwede koso Afanya markets ni kromofo wo mu ekwache aboa ye fra no say wansane edibedi wo mu afahye no wo mu aton saa eye forest no edi ama Green Metal Resources Limited for mining gold we eye de efi wo eba yetie obaba ko a na oka demonstrators no ho ne sama wo de etu edwa ewo demonstration ase
upon your poor bear, it's a fun. Why the good woman was about to me to the memory? Eh, yes, in Pafo, eh, Yana Yatrabua, Emma, Queen Elizabeth, and I say, we go. I didn't Jack, all the best you are, as a tafo, that's a four, one more curve, you go to make him, a woman at come, and see, I see, there was a better, young forward that you want to come to Ghana. Sayatrabua. Ben Oyan for so, I went to Mountain William for so, send a warban, or best now for better tickets. Over the ticket to her, I abandoned that. I had that. Simple, Yabakan, on an
very well. Umaton can assassin in a bansa in your Marian in a sumo, say the baby Amokoche Abua, Edidimu, a year a fashe, and also Eno Massa Quacotoing. Omoton Riasi Bibia, me say. Ebe kakra kra na na do beka che say o si unya lances ansa na waware was our taxi. Abawi. Oh. We are witnessing predetermined, well-orchestrated strategies to unleash violence in elections. Yes, it is. Hana pamo. Sir, witness predetermined, well-orchestrated strategies to unleash violence. You know, I am here for. Do your homework well. And your mafua we are no in 2020. They say CBM. And you do or die. You take it or you leave it. And your mafua we are yeah resource everything ye nim resource I wasn't another na we ne ye maybe I could not declare resource we we ya we dwane ye no CBM. Ghanaians are not ready for such nonsense anymore. We are not ready. So Jamesa, stay in that your small corner. Obi akasa chewa we say wuntie. Sa enyamafo na na do support o mo ma mo ye mu kunkum nipa makoma konwotwe ewu ye ewo elections ma ye hu bi da na mo sori na nsia amafo ye ku obi amuku ara mo ka say mo di asojafo okoho useless ones oto aba ma nipa 80 wi yenya a whole deputy speaker of parliament ebe general council fo kire Ghana for say sankofo no mo ye criminals court to be na di o masem e ka kire o mo say ya convict wo mo na o offense ya ye de convict wo mo no e ye so no mo ye criminals court to be competent court of jurisdiction by and the D sankofo 8 na mububo o mutu okum wo mo in 2020 elections no court to be and the di o masem and the whole deputy speaker of parliament ebe council fun. And someone else be him say, no more criminals. Have a certain president, not as a say, and you few deaths. Useless ones managing the affairs of this country. It won't happen again, never again. See a better aba. Now, the way no, ya chichim and sa, near 222, pay, our techiman staff. Nobody will go to court in 2024. Jemesi Kachira will not catch. We have 367 days to go into the 2024 election. We are very serious. We are very serious. Your strategies are there. Quality. You have found me to a motema muhu. One hour no. Now sa obi anfa ho. Wa for that will no bomb na sa obi anfa ho. But some nonsense no they see in 2020 no it will happen again. Odododio they see was available. They see here a year sahuria so they see was Sikado Ketan Tachimasa it will happen again and you do or die. We better declare results, no? We better declare John Mahama as president-elect. We better declare John Mahama. I don't know Ghana for the 2 million in some. We need to me be we penny the enya Juma de Biada. The good Lord has the final say. We penny and was our appointing authority and Adomo and they are breaking the 8 by Umia Besamba. Amamo Fokan Katata way. Ghana Fonya ready so many to me besashe. Some more folk and cut a useless administration we. Mama says Sika Atotoniama Basabasa. ACBM DJ Mensa, reverse your note. We are ready. John Mahama and the NDC, we are ready. Make us say we are ready. I'm a card-bearing member of the NDC and I know what I'm talking about. ACBM, they see ya mukukutina na say, Nanado Abakan some say, Apapun way, appointee way, APS or Quakoye. Okopeketi wa Jomama office na oto wa ye din wan tumi ankasa na ono anwo ye bibi kakra be chia no afa de won wesa wo ba be kasa say sa violence na wo say Jomama be condemn wo wutumi condemn de si ye do hu wutumi condemn ni pa eku wo mo e wo tachiman 2020 elections families no watumi aba bonta be ka ensem nkrasesem bi kwa de akira busuafo no useless ones obi enso obi wa Ghana ha o me say emra no aso. The wind of change now has here blow everywhere in the country. Yeah, sorry, so mamba. You kind of crap. Let's call a spade a spade. And your nonsense, and let's tell them on your face. Send your mamu, you send him without fear or favor. Without fear, let's defend the Constitution. 1902 Constitution now. Yeah, trying to not donate on the call for Quasset Demono. You much a stolen verdict. And no, and you do what him. Let's protect it. I am no. Mo bia huna obia wo munim bibia nche obia wo mo so nya mema nche obia. Let's praise them boot for boot. Come 7th December 2024 NDC will win the 2024 elections. John Mahama will be declared as president-elect. Mensa Pro on Pro Ghana for this idea only we are obey that to declare John Mahama as president-elect. We are ready. We are ready. Start 274 has my meeting with Kakaka, so I feel fire. Offer me for 1 month, or send me my fire. Power to the people. In Sushi. Atankolega bigger capacity man. Start 274 has no send their mommy. What's a letter power FM number 1? What 1 out of 5 Ghana, 2 out of 10 Ghana. So what do my crow, honey, or a year, Bricum, Mam, Wowenchi, what I say, Muncha, Ucha, Ubidi. Capacity man, the only show, Usha Mugabe, Utien Sempa, and some American evidence, a year Juma. Any idiot can go to court. But me a court. What you say? Mr. Sadia, me hemachi ye pao. Me kasa mini evidence, I will never talk about it. And you will be in a kind of same as you know. Me kasa Mugabe say 23 years, maybe 24 years in this profession. 2nd February 2000. Next year, you 24 good years. A medium. Start 274 hash. Best send them. I mean, what's a letter from number 1. Bright Art Center. Bright Art Center. What you say? Bright Art Center. Ucha ubidi. We a capacity man. What you say? Ucha ubedi ubidi. The same people boba. Malik Dramani who land in Chakasi and Command. What you say? Sembu be boba. The name be a medible Gugana and a month from whom be the woman. O dab on pie. Said John Dramani Mahama and Yamana who are then in 1 here. Power to the people. Atankolega biga Mugabe Maase. 900 million angels on guard. Power to the people. And my view is for more. Some more. And my view is for more. It to be. When I say I ban TBF, I said Dr. 3 years ago. It to be. What you say? Capacity. You be call a campaign. Media Makase. Me program I made about 2024 no. Asante region e hwa ne meda. Me bomo sa for manopako se anwumre. Asante region program no dodo na be free hwa na aba. Ye kwatra asantemam ne ye kwa no kura na kira asanteman. Na kira me say John Mahama na wo ho adwenpa. Maka nsem bebre he so me for manya mo interchange no. Start 274 as no asende interchange no aya the chance so aya airport run about manya interchange. Santase run about interchange no my way. Chairman Sabo so ame for so ame run about interchange no my way. Omo bedada mo. Star 274 hash. Send the mommy. Select Power FM number 1. Bottom mommy. And then capacity day. What you say? Amenfi is for minimum MP na ebedi nkomo. And then capacity day. Ucha ubedi. Ucha ubedi. Ubedi. Star 274 has no send ya mame. And the boss say me chase kabibri. Was you freely fire no to me chase kabibri. Star 274 hash. Send the mame select Power from number 1. But 1 until 5, but 2 until 10. Tragumu sa capacity level. Ya kone sa more fire. Ucha ubedi ubedi. Kapo Nkrumah flat. When the boss in Muncha Sunday kebab any asari joint ewo Kingsbury runabout landlord any famous Sam Ucha ubedi capacity. Adom sans will be Mkuaku Cape Coast Kotokraba market. Ucha ubedi capacity man. Start 274 has. Pesca de Akko Hospital, unya be the acquired dialysis, Ubano Oko School, unya 3,000 Ghana, they are to turn in here. Now to say, free SHS indeed. What you say? PTA dues near 242 Ghana, extension at 300, feeding at 300, so and a cloth 350, food at 40 Ghana, prints 500 Ghana, Nina Unam. 3,000 vest is 60 Ghana, t-shirt is 60 Ghana. Ube we not just say one number 520 hononko track suit in your money now ubetua. Kufadu was free SHS mo. Some phone kwa no mudi Ghana. Some phone kwa no mudi. Hwe we nyina ifom ho neba. Some phone kwa we are ma beka che say you free. Dey na you free. Mo pensu bibia you free. Kwada na ba mo 2p to 5 e ba 2p to 5. Obi a ne pepi to chai. 2p to 5. Panthers 5. Ubi an catch us up a Panthers. What you say? And I'm saying, "Will go now? More drosses ah. Team out doing now. Maybe a dross. What dross? Basa. Now honorable atwa ho yemo e bon woma tamese bon woma Dr. Kwamna do for na makutu for bo na mo dross. Third class na mo di kofi. Be di man penyam de mo fo kankan tantan. Ponte baby mama for Czech Republic. Na mo di makutu for Virginia has me kan ma bo mo di. Power to the people. Make us out with evidence. Power to the people. Baby mama for. Ini mu nyina. Mo track record enye. Sha ubedi. Shia ubedi. What you say? Leader double bibi aye boko de. Angel mechiao. Ucha ubedi. Capacity man. Shia on say okira ni fra ni kure dia hu sie. Me basi ya sanfo ni nyomo be gya die. Go me fire omo. Would I feel favor? Me fire omo. Utimi so nye koto. Me fire omo. De bia me fire omo sa ko pem say jo mama be ba ye dia mamu papa dia bra Ghana for. What you say? Tata ni pasa. Gua manfo nyuma. Say nam one. O first away nam moja we am na betrata. Wa jeja manfo gold. E gua manfo adwuma. Nam one no da so na mabonten. We was a kodem won sanwam da. Asa one kwa na one so woko. Say asa one okwa na one so woko. Kunaive with him na mogugu amanfo nyuma. Jeja amanfo sika. Footballers will be a businessman, businesswoman. What did you musika? Criminals, thieves. Nam one that's not my bounty. Nam one or that's not my bounty. Power to the people. As I want to jail. Ube near the na yedena for sumasi near the no China. A question baby the Chinese phones almost says who was one. Some phone one do a memo. Chrono skawia trade fair on ya tam dia mani pa baako bibia na tam dia mani pa baako o ma ton hotels mo betu ye nyina Golden Tulip ni akoda na Lancaster akronfo ko artist na sometimes na me di ayi no enkrafo me nuanom enkrafo me di mo ho ya especially the youth and the leaders trawa ma ba fo kanka tata wa be jimo sa se nyina trade fair hwede ene hwede akosi asenta mama mani anya dia ho ho so mepa mo afi say me see DVLA omu nyina ma ton ho asase ni nyina. I'm saying it on authority. Me say me kasa de so be challenge no omra DVLA ho 37 military hospital o ma ton asase ni nyina akronfo thieves mo previous sa mo de kwahi me ko ma ba. Power to the people. Star 274 hash send ma me na select Power FM number 1 BBM ye number 1 numbers here number 1 program here number 1 content number 1 the BR want to me this number 1 show the whole Ghana the BAT taxi driver total drivers will be anya na chefa wom sansa hana no kura ne ka no the kura so ne kan ye den so ye beka. Power to the people. Star 274 has no send their money e ba be chow 1000 Ghana dame wo simeti wom na maba ena meba ibidin komo me ba be chiska no ono abodi e watrase e ka menfi is be bia be fa bia ono abosurugo na vofo ni nyina obieti akoso ya ne omu nyina obieti oye seat yes retain medical amount number NDC benya our parliament in 2024 medical yakan me basi si anuma be chiska wati na me ne ono abo atenase semete wo.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same purpose. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have yourself.
Hey there, do you want to win a brand new iPhone, a smart TV, a super cool refrigerator, free data, and many more spectacular weekly prizes? Or perhaps you just want to jet off to the dazzling city of Dubai? Then get ready for the Indomie Pack of Fortune promo. Here's a scoop. Just buy any pack of Indomie and find your unique code inside. Log on to www.indomieghana.com or dial *844*44# to participate and unleash amazing gifts right on your fingertips. Remember, the more you buy, the higher your chances of winning an all expenses paid journey to the vibrant city of Dubai. So hurry, grab your Indomie packs and win big with the Indomie Pack of Fortune promo. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Indomie instant noodles taste great.
This advert is FDA approved.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Infie sumu ahokyere ani abenedie. Infie sumu amamuo bɔne. Infie suwa eni ani daso, yeni baabi ɔmane dache eko. Infie sumu katahyehyɛ ne proye ne dwimdie kankan adokroman. Eti mraso si esisem. Na mraso si edi ani daso papa ebebre emaburu eni nchirima. Enyo kokromoti nko a yehia wo hoɔden. Eti beboa niemfa aban papa mekyerɛ NDC odi abamu papa ebebre ganafo. Kwajo card GNGC mekyerɛ good governance card na emfa NDC aban ensamra bi. Majimi dio oso kwajo die. From big to big, the NDC shall lead.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Live on TV as well as International Power 97.9 FM. The hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. And yede egusua yede ebrewo ene enyumei ene 5th December 2023 aka 367 days. Na yekoto aba eyi abaifon kanka tantano efeso. Ne de odi efienya samemo John Dramani Mahama ode abrain. And parent ni bia say send me message say enra na ka 3000 one sem say niema obetoto de ama wo ba ansa na watumi akọ eye SHS1 no chese enya asem ketua ebi si omo de 5000 kura ni kura ko ye anso eyade a ahonte ba wo ye parent na wuti mi enawie a enam ho donti ene ye de me nsaka promo no ede aba so watermale wo na lerego wo savelego wo subeso wo twabidi wo eye papase wo kofikwe anase wo eye ayikando blo enemu a mo wo eye amasama ne patamu nyina no pobimafo mo kama koma nya den entomo yam sanse adwuma wura we adwuma ne ne dia no odwene mo ho management atnase den hyeche papa say edube ba say reward yen loyal listeners ene yen dudu a mutumi hwe wo Facebook live ene ye chamade kakra ye de sa mensa kapomo e ba ye be bosumi nemu ni apo nipa bebre moto niema de bo mo ma wo school amabi mo de adwuma eye gi adi set up businesses ene adwuma wura se de da mecha no mimiem minche bebre na awofo no enye ska ento provisions ni ade ma omoma enko school te wi me becha 1000 Ghana me beche bebre mi beche bebe wase me nche saa ene mi ni number dodo a me ende so be lucky winner no answer osu betwa star 274 hash obenya 1000 Ghana into 4000 5000 and what so 1000 star 274 hash what's the little point from number 1 wabo 1 ato 5 Ghana wabo 2 ato 10 Ghana me de bia me ka cho say me betra sesi a me ma formula na obesan de adi ade me formula capacity formula nipa wona ma so mu yedu enisa wo ye lightweight wona ma ye bold e wo se wudin ni ebie kwan ma wo ma ebie kwan ma abusuafo ye bodi Mugabe Maase no se edin ni credibility wo mbasa bi anta ho efi bi ye ni ho to wo kwa eno ano capacity na wo ko star 274 hash no libi no labalaba eye laja sika kudi ligri ena me de be ma wo 1000 Ghana star 274 hash chamo for me first draw to so mami first one mo fanto so mami star 274 hash na da so no wo so wo de ka ho ana yenko star 274 hash bi be 1000 Ghana sisia obi be 1000 Ghana sisia masako wo say ba be ka 1000 Ghana and then wine no select it and you win no because we are lucky winner. Our number is 0556952. The last 3 digits in the amebo. Our number is 0556952. Check your phone. Also, we what the 1000 Ghana cedis. Ababe go phone. So see our number no is 0556952. Number your number be a it's a number meaning power 0556952. 0556952. We are lucky winner. What the 1000 Ghana? Check your phone. What the 1000 Ghana cedis? 02055 and a shas here. What the 1000 Ghana cedis? Honorable Nicholas Amankwa MP for Amenfi East. Wawa Betnasi. Never kika gusi papa ibabe di nkomo efi the ekosi omrase bejefi. What the 1000 Ghana cedis? Show phone also. Enche mesa aye me next draw na bibia nso atimi akọ enkan nti wo so hwe so na yenko yanim na bibia nso entimi nko so kwame nkan ono nso ekire se say shutdown of aye sonon aye asogli power aye plant no modum no masate ne down winner we ni babia akasa free hello obenye ma wona so we ni babia akasa free
Pacho Kasa Free Dramani
Kasa Free Tachimai.
Me pacha.
Which I say?
Me 400.
40 Ghana.
40 Ghana.
Capacity now call it.
Me pacha me call.
Which Abuma now? Which are 5 and 10.
Me 10 and me 5. Me 10 and me 5.
This I said I be go phone also.
Yeah, it's 1,000 Ghana and I be doing phone.
And can you say come in or do and I be go phone also?
Me pacha.
What is kind of a day?
Ghana there. Me video woman what she is. That's can we make her that be out from change. Me the best fighting for this about power. It is go the be out for the same.
But yes, yeah. Sa capacity formula na.
Capacity formula na.
Thank
and
you.
I was me no free. One area me free. I have one south.
Oh, not just a do Jaman and Patamo.
Oh, hot side down me free.
Oh, okay. Nyamisha, why?
Yes, you have a matter the way Manama, Mama, Biggie, Apanyana.
We did go the Draman in Yamibisha or more.
And Yamisu, Yambo.
Yan watch ya a large Delacayama, my wife.
Me pacha obeti.
Ewo Tachima, Yamisha Munina.
Me pacha obeti.
Yanamasha Mosi. Yanumani for Tachima, sitting here, Jen, Yaji, Tachima, sitting, Yaji, Tachiman of the end, the other, Yamami Elizabeth, Jari, Yamisha, Tachima for Yiname Chachiamo. Honey for a monfre, more and Soko, Monfre, Sequa for a monfre, and more Macanina, Monfre. Na monye 1,000 Ghana star 274 as no send dia mame mo fa me second draw no ento so mame adwuma wura send me cheska ne bibiri nti yanko second draw no mo fa ento so mame ensu na afi honorable Nicholas Amankwa entrance na onye na twuna no ene star 274 hash na afi yeba ye dan ho honorable Nicholas Amankwa atenase emre eni ho na afi yaba ne ba na isi nkunya na de obia no ye de atoa moso yeba na afi yafa mensaka Honorable Nicholas Ajina Kunya, Ned and Comotruciano, Atuaso.
Masaka! Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dollar star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put it in wishim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a rush draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. Hey, 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off you, good deal last star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
Welcome back live on TV as was at National Power 97.9 FM. Yes, in Kunya Atnasi. Na James and Yama Omuye nyina no diversional tactics. Ni nyina mo mpese ekufa do 618 less ne beka ho asem SHS1 for a omo report to school no e beka ho asem to mama James hase api no aba beto bomba kwato ne ye gyae ne akwa discuss ma mi wo mu no ho wi obi ani sa tam no edema no. And they justification for reopening date for SHS1 and reactions. A year member of parliament for a year Amenfi is in the western region of the Republic of Ghana. Western caucus with Dimutin member. Honorable Mwakwaba. Parliament is saying.
Oh, Mugabe Guso. Guso your opposition.
Now, Prime Minister was MB before the end.
Oh, Prime Minister normal call as a Saturday on we candidates biaba.
Dr. Freeyard.
Oh, Freeyamba.
Wamba.
Today one Kuma, the MC Honorable Crunchy and one NS. The NS in the winning.
So we falla.
Oh, it's indication say. Oh yeah, MC some call primaries here weekend. The baby na Lucy. So omo party na admit say aban na amwa.
Amwa.
E na omo de ho aso de le kosua.
MC o hokoi.
Okoi na
Olusi. MC na o no. I just say wa anya hwe.
Say aban na amwa.
tumututi ai
nti sɛ wo aban na amwa na ɔyɛ aban na musini die ɛne ɛwɔ afei na ɛdu so nti
kɔ na ɔmofrɛ sɛ ɔmofrɛ homeboy right ana mmrane bɛ no mode frɛ hɔ no
sidi obiara ka na homeboy
ɛyɛ fie ni ampa fantastic kwa yɛhyia ya kyɛ committee bɛ na wɔ so wɔ parliament
committee mi wɔ employment
nnwumasɛm ne ade fantastic one and ɛhwɛ education reopening of ɛyɛ saa SHS1 for any home amount for parents complaints ni adia so far eba more parliament mutibi na fi yahwe 24-hour economic proposal no near course of voter region na fi yahwe 618 a year delegation omudi omuko PMO ewo COP 28 no so yaka ho ensem. Let's start from there.
Okay.
SHS1 a year ho ensem.
Good. Moga we dey yeshia ya che umoni adwuma na sisi a wo hwɛ ɛyɛ TVSYZ ne power over western region Amenfi East me no kasei obi agyebre a ɔhwɛ na otie
fantastic
na yɛbɔ ma baso ne dwuma mo yɛ moga me fa akwanya isu na menchi ahwɛfoɔ ne atiefo na menchi a ɛyɛ adehye a ɛwɔ Amenfi East constituency ɛyɛ mahini tetrete oku amwa sechi ɔtɔso mienu the president of Western Regional House of Chiefs na menchi a me father honorable Akwasi Oponfosu former local government minister and former MP of Amenfi East moga me constituency executive nyina obi bia ɔhwɛ yɛn bia afidie kodu bia no constituency chairman Yera Atochi and the entire party executive oga ohwɛ ɛyɛ school nsɛm here as members of parliament ye breye the reason being that abanya otisui watoto bibia basa ema education ɛyɛ ɔman fapem so oga baby omodi education ekono enye and say just last week ena yenuan mo mokɔtwe BEC aban release air results omokɔhwe omo placement boga me no ka say placement ni bebre o hɔ a ɛyɛ challenger ɛyɛ say omo hia replacement foforo nanso aban show omo some release last week na no ɛyɛ Andra Monday omo ko school boga just 3 days after omo release the results no Friday too was holiday and now whichna ba and apart from MP before ne tumi nya skadi bi shempanse no Ghana ni bia no ho a otumi nya skadi to no ho enti se obako bank kra no wakobobosia o kakra bi a watia da bank no so the haircut anchew na okwakoyi kra Friday was holiday na so you ready chum say the students omo report to on what is it Monday
that was yesterday.
And then unya NDC members of parliament. Oshayera Clement Apakmo, a deputy ranking on education. Omo call on the speaker. Say you should inform a minister and said, oh, you know, Ghana for into Ombra no ome chechemu. Mogadi esini say, I want you to bay. A bayano FN1 say track now moi. Zadia they want to go back to the old system. Now old system now we and so and then the visionary leader His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, present in waiting Sadia, your open system, no, and I see a day schools, mobile and mobile wholesale. So, Moga, at the Ahuchen about for Mino Cassias, members of parliament, as your support to your constituents, and Kuala, any admission, if you want pomo per placement for Obianya school or Wasam Fee East, when you're Olages, Obianya school or Northern region, I will forbear no more nako. No Moga, the most disheartening among omo yini say nipa ni go school first week ni be orientation nipa no was just a week or two so obefie e be di bronya December nipa enso
ka se koba nkwanhia ni
mo got the risk involved and wo hwe and omo school no mo operating under track system no so no akra ni makwan so so an bag na ade nyina eden ode ba nti hwa bronya e wo ma ho kira ba ye wo December na so e ka se ye wo January. Not just a pressure in about 12. Moga, you go to the various secondary schools. Me no ka say, omo more first year, omo second year. Omo uniform no cry buying for my. Into the osha check. The osha white. And the other crowd the man kwala no why. Now buying prepare enough. A man kwala and come on January. Nanka offering enough time to prepare the awards. Now come for school. Iti moga a pressure. Na so abai the waka so be ya no be but do ye ni nyina no ese na yewura eye ato force minority da kan no e bye budget into activity bi omo ye bia no eye gear towards eye bye. But the most interesting way na say Ghana for nyina nya gidie say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama come what May 2024 eye communal labor ye kopia gum ama all NDC parliamentary candidates are Echo 2024 na yewura John Dramani Mahama so they take it off
retaining the seat
yeah and because moga aya wo hwe na wo busa aya promise won sem wo fees omo to abani wie ya no ho na ben pen for first homeboy baby a wo dia fees constituency akodu
so we DC and son of the DMP
DC for 6 months ayura John Dramani Mahama o moga the track records ne wo fees
the youngest DC
and the most performing aya DC the records ne wo and no mo hwe ho ma pressure about constituency wo gidigidi no moga oba fees ade obi aka
what the post wache o
moga masom mom na ache if say moga after me be DC ni kura party ni co-opposition no me say ba form be constituency secretary.
Wow.
I was also a special aide to Honorable Akwesi Opofu when he was the MP and the local government. Moga ya so much as the youngest national achievement Obuasi market Obuasi sports stadium you have seen it all.
District secretary
Enti moga eno na yegu so nti ye ne de we believe say ye mo akwanya se be MPL so almost every weekend we go homeboy constituency me no ka se me free constituency na ba be do nkran enra weekend this year sanko if is there me coordinator chairman kitwa or ye na yire ho ade se e support so once the weekends are meant for activities
first wife.
First wife.
Okay.
First wife.
Chama.
Moga kwa.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eti moga, idie ka kwesini say free SHSE the way I reopen it by yesen kwala. Na mitie PRO for Ghana education. What's saying? What's awofo ma ready no. On betimi am mana report. Omo nya ready no. Asa when on be ready no ma report. Meanwhile the students are going to write the same exams omo fana year. How can Obia yadi oman sika chanika? Asemesi no makasa. Okasa church oman say. Mugabe bia jegu. Na anida so on say. Ye wo be ma be a friend John Dramani Mahama. Why be da?
Betimi aye.
Why be da? Yesi onyo oba ka che do why be da. Ina say true on so enshen kotodwe going to 2024 election like Obama Fisa is going to based on track record. Who has done it before? Who is capable of doing it?
Achievement in the way.
Achievement the way. Ghanaians are not ready for
economy to digitization.
Now digitization was also started way. Accra Digital Center. When did they buy? Into what has been your contribution? What is the work of the AM Ministry of Communication? Your core mandate is to make sure say Ghana economy be stable. When Nanado was introducing Yoruba Omia to the party, when ordinary party, Okacho almost say because of what financial background,
Bank of Ghana.
Exactly. I don't think no more than a buy. Even though he wasn't a card-bearing member of the party, but based on where no man waiver, and now you are running away from that. It's not Yoruba Omia. The promise is not can. Why is he running away from?
Doesn't talk about economy anymore.
And no, we are going to hold him responsible for where we found ourselves now. Baga, I say, "Send us some diana niati." Says this ya ohwe de wa okasa na. Na no ko gufuye. E wo northern region. Na okasa o say aya 24-hour economy no. E ya de aya adwuma dada. Na choba fo operate. E na yewura kojo alanche matin. Wasom NDP or MPP ni mapa. Asisi ade o say afofranto. Utie no kumasi na nse o say obi a ogina ba bia aka say 24-hour economy no anya adwuma no. Unti ase so wada so na huru anim. If you say ebi a oye economist Ghana ba bia yedu no the major challenge say teaming youth no adwuma ne ho. Nti wonya etikase o da som da yepa the visionary leader who has done it before, who has a track record. No the bibia ba the obia sabi Ghana den akoma so biare obisa say Yewura John Dramani Mahama obaye den na watumi aye then you give it explanation. Yewura Mahama so wan kasa in an open way one man ayi as time goes on no ye be cheche mama fo nyina say he say ye ba Ghana ni bia betumi apie no wakwaba no mogaji si enye security so pie daytime or you comfortable no and umre ufana with the visibility of the police Boga opia koto ade a the autumn ade no so nim say anajo because he or she is secure no obako koto ade
passport office 24 hours
moga oko register o ka oko license office area ya budget so eye DVL a moga me senti yewra mahama ba man fees constituency nienya one factory aban no so say oba wa obe operate anajo no eye wonim say eye the current eye meters aba no there's a rumor obetumi adjust it. So they are going to give us a special tariff of which the government is going to make moga 24 hours no government our Ghana ha why a deliberate effort. This is the visionary leader say this is a deliberate effort medeba mabe di 24 hours aba so they should wait and see. This is the man or can say obe fight doom so abra you represent for so office here one first of one ko gina aye akosombo mu amon paye yetu anamon si ade ameribeba yetu anamon si ade aye gas power plant ewo aye enzima enklebeba
soglenia shutting down
na menia se wo hwe even atoabo gas plant aye say generate oman moga every year $300 million aye say as a serve as revenue emayen what bank mo say excess capacity asoglenia shut it down and now the various communities. Now say we transform our blower. It takes ECG several weeks and Sanya be fix it. On a year John Dramani Mahama. The wire be that Mogadi Obaya no extend electricity. Call bam and fees sir. Your community sir abayi baye. Moga your hanging transformer. Our year crow here is now with a high tension in less than a kilometer. A community like Wase Kumase, a community like Ayabre several communities like Esreso, Akaho. So the good people of Amenfis, since 2016, when I was the DC, Honorable Opofos was the MP, the visionary leader Mahama was the president. Now you connected 82 communities. It has never happened in the history of Amenfis before when it comes to rural electrification. Moga, we completed more than 50. The rest now can Moga Akaho. As you speak, this is communities now they put here for say. And being a member of parliament, yes, say you bet me here from Mudia, but it's not easy because I buy way now. Only developmental oriented. The statutory funds are not coming. It's the more reason why. Is it not shocking? Say MC or Tia Konyaso, Obako primaries, no Akolusu. It is happening everywhere. The reason mean that the government is not performing, and they are carrying the burden. It is clear, say you hear your John Drama.
MPs perform it. They say yeah dear Amasama a free for what san
Moga Messi afie let's wait and see. Moga next year election you see MPs on the folly and omo yache but nana do ne yera ba omiano omo kan o maka say omo so omo buy more than 89 MPs Becca say Ken must go and ye kwan omo no omo jai because they were feeling the heat say their constituents were crying. They were fighting for development.
They will vote against them.
They will definitely vote against them. When they said one factory, where are the factories? If truly factories were high, then why say unemployment rate no? As you to Ecosro.
Oh, it's a man 40 UK. Discuss 24-hour economy. Say within a year, 2 years, Nipe Benye Juma more than you to Benye Juma more than 1.2 million. OTI I was say choba for a
many amoga. Mr. Say about Amenfi East constituency. When John Dramani Mahama was the president. What a responsible government when you say you create an enabling environment. When you come to our constituency, Yera Mahama Mama cut a sword, Yera Mahama Mama commissioner. But now so creating an enabling environment, no. I have private business. Oko Chinese company, Omo produce, they are into plywood. Moga, Omo operate 24/7. Your mom electricity. Since you almost see police poster.
So companies be to sell rush money.
Exactly.
Now
the mama Mogamot expand the production in Pony say Abani said those who will be operating in the night, more tariffs no be reduced, so he's going to indict more factories, hook more factories on board.
If you are not born to be a leader,
now say Mogani you share but be a Ghana yen danger. And then the last time Nameka Mogam repeating here today. As you speak, the Minister of Finance has decided say 2024 budget or spend 226 billion. Moga revenue or generate to Okromani Adini or per se or 176 billion. We are going to have a deficit, which is the difference between Ayed Obenyano and 50%.
You cut your coat according young cut your
say what a responsible government JMBN say. A buying on a reduce the size of the government. Because moga, so revenue now rake, what you do is to cut down your expenses. And this government is not ready to do that.
Yeah.
Sisiano, a buying person leave you say, see the buyer now. Na you Ramahama, I be beato na, blow yato say, aye, king. Sisi Aoboro, Oko Wed Market, Ayemboro. So the government is coming to compete with the local businesses. Because we're in an interest rate, baby, I could do.
Taxi appetition.
Everything. Now this is it. Say it's the more reason why. Mr. Moga, na mene ayo panyi bi din komo si aban we. 2024, nothing can save this government. Any MPP parliamentary candidates. This government promises say 1 district, 1 factory anyway. Oba Accra also be make Accra the cleanest city in Africa. What do we see? Odo River also obed the city. Now Ohana recreation center. What do we see? But Omia say if you be Obama Janai, Ama Yensuo, what do we see? What's a bank account for any Ghanaian piano? What do we see?
Nice way.
Okay, so this government, maybe what they could do no. A government.
Fantastic.
About the taxes. So it's the more reason why the minority members of parliament led by Rato Fosse, they say budget to for approval. And Moga MPP for now, they are running away from their own budget. And in the history of Ghana politics, it has never happened before. Abaya what is so? Now we do budget. Now I don't call for say you're not ready to support you. So when I did here, and your mom would do.
Medase, live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.9 FM. Within at the Kojukuma Dodona for Obolo and there Wawoda Oye CEO Edema God's Mercy Construction and Trading Limited. Swame Ena Owo we fi wa driver or say your mount or Davan and at the bright senior memo den and enquatenti. Muamuti was Swami, Miami of a JK Bravai, and ma establishment in Anaquame, and near Japan, Chacha Munina, Ewo, a year Swami, and a Miami of a Oe, Pukwajiman, Marquia Free, and Yaba Beatrice Nahiga, Yachacha Munina, and Muamoswa magazines, a Chacha Munina. Sanso, and a year Marvin Norman, Marvin. We are Ashanti Regional Treasurer of the NDC, and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Chia Okese Papa. Oma Mrs. Norman and Ma Ophelia, former Ashanti Regional School feeding a year coordinator also Chia. Ma Joanna CPC, Onoba Audrey, Mobo Juma Papa. Yamisha Moni Ashanti Regional Executives Nina, Yame Enshamo, Mulida Eye. Papa Fene said Nana Akwesi, Openye Franco say, and Honorable Samuel Sapon, a large son in Montpenifuni na Yabomo Abaso. Of I am up on com, you say Bibia Boko. I feel baby I do no Mincheska Kaka and Amazama Honorable so, then fire and come to and to us. We are witnessing predetermined, well orchestrated strategies to unleash violence in elections. We a UCH and some or day Abba Eno. Honorable Beckham Bibika Afa home. And baby I do need the Ucha obey, will be the I'm is for Muamoshemi war a year equi a war Elembele constituency honorable Kufibu about Empesuaso Muamo a trade life winina Yachachamo Muamu Yajuma or Maha Beach Resort Aban any a Yajuma Fuina Yachacha Simo Biatum Si Kuha Star 274 hash no Sandia Mame was a letter for FM number 1 Nafi Wabatum Ubotuma capacity Chani Bibri, Ucha obede, Ubedi, Ucha, Ubedi, Unya Chankua, Ubedi, what I say, Honorable Tihau, among 4 dia na AD, so was and Kragua, Ucha, Ubedi, Honorable a year as a Kragua, MP, Ericafo, champion MP, Ucha, Ubedi, Intersan Kragua, Funina, Mammo, Libu, Mucha, Ubedi, Star 274 has Uchankua, Ubedi.
Bogana, where the any can say. Unchani akase cobra nefa will take it bejiska. Wabani akase uchana na. What's so funny so crow. Adabi ameka said da ben. Amo gebe do me so.
Ti woni say ne say wonko fo nidi. Nti shomu kwa asi umutwa.
Umutwa no mundi.
E Star 274 has bronya na ebe yo.
Na some for we amanka bronya pressure.
Bronya na ebe yi. Ya hwe list ya dia beto. Kwada niema wo se wo to ansa na wako school. Ye boa no watimi aton kwada niema.
More than.
E se fa ketu abeje kese. Faketwa yɛden ɛbɛgye kɛseɛ wotwa nko a star 274 has no asɛndeɛ ma me mofa draw no nto so ma me na afei wabɔ atom na yɛkɔ yɛ nim a ne sa star 274 has no asɛnde waselete po FM number 1 wabɔ 1 na ate wo 5 Ghana 2 na ate wo 10 Ghana afei yɛnkɔnko a wabɔ atom ɛne wodi ya na kyɛ sɛ sika no ababa bɛgu phone no so kɔfie berɛ biara ni hɔ wodi ya na wasaka draw no na da so no maka kyerɛ sɛ nkyɛ bebree nti wotwa a obidi wonya twa nko a obidi nsa ɛbɛka 1,000 Ghana obi bebedi 1,000 Ghana sisi a 059 2067 059 2067 well last 3 digits me mo what the 1,000 Ghana check your phone so here our number is 059 2067 the last 3 digits nya dia mebo o say phobia wo subire so utwa ubedi brate utwa ubedi Matthias utwa ubedi Jonas utwa ubedi ofa ya wajedi me yeso se waka agumu dadaada one ne wife Julie what you say na me nua ba ya what you say utwa ubedi ejaga mafi we say mutwa munyina mubedi oti wo otwen de atawi atwa ubedi socket utwa ubedi what you say capacity twa na ubedi menhwe ejakwaku kakraka utwa ubedi mi ama contact Abraham utwa ubedi oti wo yede hello hello
Boda.
Mini abenie.
Ya me ba for sare.
Na ka sa free.
Me ke sama ka na me yare ti ba be kan kra be na wo ti sie ni.
O ya da wo yare.
Okay.
Wo so won ti apo.
Me ti apo Roma sheme.
Oh, kafra.
Na me tran kra na wo ti sie ni boga.
Ana na wanya 1,000 Ghana.
Maybe time now 3 kwa. Obano na about the zero baby.
We are no abra. What to do? On the safe bra. Mama special invite what? What you say? Bema de also wow. Tisisi ano. Sisi 1,000 Ghana no. 1,000 Ghana no. Ama weni aje.
Obe me simi wa yare semu biyeska.
Oh.
Me wa yare sem.
Nyame mo ahoden wate.
Amen.
Amma wa yaresa.
Amen.
Angels ne kan ho wate.
Amen. Angels ne kwa ayi.
Oma ya wi ampa. Nyame sha ne ani gidi a wunya ya wudi twa ya nyame adom wanya 1,000 Ghana wate.
Yo.
Nyame sha me be.
Ka da bia ni ka morning show. Ni ka every show.
There be angels ne na dia amon.
Ama ya juma ni ira.
Angels na ya juma. So twa the capacity ana.
Capacity way.
So which are the capacity?
Me try the capacity way.
What you say?
Then how can I me follow here?
Two try saying.
Oh, me keep on you na me sorry say me be good to. I'm saying me do 55 so that na me here.
Buy another 1,000.
That's what about 1,000.
Fasa ho yare.
Me da say.
De nyame to me ye no.
Papa ni shira wa. Adore no me be bia da adore no me be.
Me da say why? Me ye adwuma 24 hours you.
Okay.
E bo radio wi an makobo fie di aka ho. What you say 24 hour economy munteme na mo yere monda. Ho ni ho a munteme na mo yere na. Ye bo adwuma 24 hour economy. Ye kasa wa half hours every day. E bia na jonso ayensanda. Ye 24 hours adwuma na ye. Capacity man. 2 boys 2 girls what do you say you go enim star 274 as no send them me was select po FM number 1 afi wabatum well yanhwe you say we are witnessing predetermined well orchestrated strategies to unleash violence in elections yisi change some of the atudwa honorable akoya mrashe bedwani wan ka bia enye yenti ho
mami ayese oteki Ghana for serious
we dangerous
eso oteki a serious we want me prepare obi adwen want me prepare obi adwen if he has any evidence if he has any information anybody trying to do anything emfa Ghana so you should name them no and we are not going to follow this NDC as a party and Ghana for baby aye do no kokromoti ne de koto aba ayi MPP ayi Rabaumia any one beka ho nyina afi ho nti do ani de ono as electoral commission onye na juma as expected of her said there be all title as independent will onye na juma and nyewe no de be diversional
what to mean declare results mark figures
no on my diversional tactics mami be fa akonwa okrom hey look at what is happening in this country in terms of even the processor over election any event a process shall limited registration stressor
Honorable Victor Minsu as a former MC was who finish on the power champion man.
Hey, serious, we a grassroots person.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Say Kuku farmer.
We got on inform.
Minimum the power.
We got inform.
Champion.
Yes, Papa.
More fire.
Daddy Michel. We share a mami befa komia. She last a registration, limited registration. Everybody was saying, as the law says in Article 42, say Ghana ni be already 18 and adwimu da ono. Emre do ni registration a ye man register abra obi nsini kwan. Mami said the work can obeka. Ye limited registration with the various municipal or district offices of the EC. Sana na mranika. Onye na juma said yetie ne dua read appoint as NDC as a party. 2024 election, Ghanaians have already decided. When the Iraq Alanchamateka, when the Iraq and Japan Monomoka, when the Iraq of Naja Kudianomuka, when the MPP are members, Omoya Gurus were party, Domoka say, baby, I don't know, it's no more about the party MPP. It's about the well being of Ghanaians. Now, by the way, they've really disappointed us. I'm coming from a mining area. Look at judgment Omodiama Ashawan. I'm coming from a mining constituency. Look at judgment Omdiama Ashawan.
Community to mining.
You know the catcher here is the council so comedy. I do always say, Omo Moko star bets no. Omo you are into fishing. Yeah, war a mineral way na war mining way no. Yes, you be responsible mining. CNC so in the middle na ye juma. Ye juma we be kata so. Aban we are torment here. Ghana need to make a excavator. Excavators if you need a treasure to machine. Meanwhile, mobile say red lines in your mom we juma in so many forests mu. Machines if you machine mo torment amount for mo the vanguard operation day na mo ji amount for sika. Ashawana onya Ghanaian. Look at judgment amodiamano. Kotekwa aya court to koshe. Yetumba chekwa brane Ghana ni yet na kwa kotum. Why is Nanado doing this to us? Koshe Ashawan distraction why na mansie any adansi area. And look at this judgment. What dead the asema you
go de never for control say den akọ
say some we bibi because abana anye bibia he has really disappointed Ghanaians and there's nothing this government can do to change a year in the picture and ababia state order manako moga Ghana for babia ya do no ya answer the only man who can salvage us from babia ya do no the visionary leader called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. 24-hour economy Moga is realistic, is achievable, and it's Ghana for already. Brazil is doable. Every Ghanaian accept it. Yera about policy biya, or also Ghanaian say, and Yera Mahama has set the pace, and Ghanaians are bought into it.
Game changer.
The game changer.
Fantastic.
The mover, and it clearly shows
capacity.
Moga
administrative capacity.
Moga
John Mahama no.
Moga
administrative capacity.
He's uncomparable in terms of air development, urban infrastructure. Moga, Yera Mahama on Medium East constituency as a case study grandpa. Not development or the buyer, electrification, roads, insure, whatever. Minia Moga 2024 and yet the Jane Mensaka. And yet another Yera Bomiamono and trauma police station 1 year declare. Police station 1 year. Police station and everybody's ready.
Dr. Manebo Amani in the team, the IT department, from
the national chairman to the man on the ground, Alba constituency, coordinators, branch executive, constituency executive, regional.
Any council of.
Look at what is His Excellency John Dramani. Look at this. Former Minister of Finance, the one who contested him, Dr. Kwabena before. This is leadership. Leadership who brings everybody on board. And your leadership. What? Now says the more reason why they are all saying, say, what is happening in MPP now? Any MPP way, and now I'm paying for President Kufuor Jaye.
But I say, Mena, a Dr. Muzo, I say, or Sobrana Suya home, Bema, my embre, Muntim, Wajuma, Ewon Pem, Moba, a year, Ayaresabiku, Eddie Amamo, 0241959326 or 0241988884, Oba, a year, a Muzu Bar Clinic, Ubinyawa Yaresa. Nkwabata ni di bebre Kumasi Tafunshi so Muzu Junction Muru Market Kaswa Monfo Moben Police Station no Ashama Lebanon second step Madina main station adjacent Melcom Achimota Christian Village opposite Puma filling station Ubehu Dr. Amuzu Power Specialist Eba Hospital say compo hepatitis B netete wo ulcer anase oba fibroid ni nyina fabra na so yo sciatica watene Obeboa Kumasi Ufiyase Lake Busumchi Road opposite Puma filling station no Accra branch no so ewo kwabenya Pokwase ACB Quantempo so power bus stop Atakrade Anaji Estate owo one Anaji MA primary no ebe hu ye papa fe no 0244544422 ofe na obeje wo so sanso ena Safari Valley Eco Resort omo ewo dewo in the Eastern Regional constituency wa udu ha wildlife experience ubenya bi otwen adoa mokuya moeso monamo eko be ni wansane hu say yes environment wo kama umonbia nso kama hotel no uwura dan ma say yes waba baby a anigye ewo waye wedding and engagement we open baby a obejojo ho a na do ani akire swimming pools science and recreational centers restaurant bibia will be no 24-hour service na say 24-hour economy no omukade o started da omompon 24 hours omu temusa from 0596914394 ofra Safari omobejo so Spanish garlic mesa and capsules will be our dana jojo so bebrebe umo yedu pese o twemba from kakra hypertension and the how on suit to is asabro gastric ulcer and how ba konvichi wa yase bodwedwe menstrual problems skin itching wedware wi na ho kra ye ho senti ho ni nyina no unya Spanish garlic mesa and capsules ni be beboa na ye the Spanish inco capsules aba and no boy increase blood flow to the brain and the sign improve memory and mental sharpness for 0266114341 pharmacy shop be obiano urema obenya biato star 274 has no one send was selected boy from number 1 at the mame na fi wabo atom na eja wanya 1000 Ghana on your phone na also odi ahwe oma ene eye ebusuafo na bibia timi akonkan ono abodi na odi twato Abraham Igusu a na
Ugana na du
so ewo ha mame enhwa ade ewo ha samija mfia send me message bi ewo ha na yenhwe ho ensem na yemfa entudwa ansana ebe no aye ebre amaye moment of truth comes off tomorrow so don't mix it. I just say we and some topic no restrictions on the importation of selected strategic product regulations. When Yamia Demo China 2 p.m. Pepe. That just a press conference in agent so our NDC headquarters at Dabraka. We every lawyer Sami Jenfi or no communication officer Edema NDC Amanyuku lawyer Eda say for this info. Yamia Demo China moment of truth Ebeba so lawyer Sami Jenfi any NDC our NDC at Dabraka headquarters at exactly 2 p.m. Yedi Bibia Bebel live.
Mboga yebeda yura Sami Jenfi Ushe aben abanya wa fairly or koshe initiative for deba say omo pese omo kotena fie kura 20 years omo ti fie no so no no omo wuli o mine. Why do you have to restrict importers omo if you have anything doing now you should uncreative buy into 24 hours economy. So once the local manufacturing companies no omo to me produce to meet the demands of the people in the country no, that's why you do restriction.
There was
deliberate policy. Look at a packager, pharmaceutical service. When you do that and you are introducing this, then Ghanaians will buy into this.
Fantastic.
Guta, all major stakeholders, no, they are saying no to this government. But I said, "Do I can obey?" And Ghana for said 2024. Come what may, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Oba Western Region, all MPs are also, maintain your money.
All right.
Near we need to do an account.
Thank
now,
you.
I'm in 5 years there. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is storming Western Region. next week.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
TBS was at the Power FM yen Central for BDH. The Becos will be answering the Bebo. On the Babo, my Benny and the team, and you know, Siakasi boy and the bro Mugabe Maase in the national so send a Benada Gumbe show no what pepe or here Babo, my Benny, sit him at the amount. Mamunina mo NT. News and ever.